with the Raptors controlling the opening tip.
Game behind Boston and Cleveland Cavaliers, so the Raptors got to defend the 3-ball.
IQ grabs it, knocks it down. And as we mentioned, didn't play at Washington, but he's headed to San Fran. And he'll participate in the Rising Stars.
Now you just don't foul, contest.
A tough bucket by Kobe White.
Things you got to get back against this Chicago Bulls team. They will fire from 3, so you got to set your defense up and give yourself an opportunity.
The Toronto Raptors and Emmanuel quickly, as you mentioned, on a minutes restriction. Here's Vucevic, denied, second block by Pirtle. Out to White, and the 3 is there.
The Wizards scoring 28 field goals and having 27 turnovers. I just couldn't believe that.
This is a different mix. It's a Chicago team that's going to want to get up and down. Vucevic, the bucket and the foul. The basketball court there is named after Billy Donovan in Gainesville, Florida. And a great play coming out of the timeout. RJ with a layup.
Because Vooch is doing a good job of catching and finishing.
And that's what he can do, right? And ball on the attack.
Another good matchup.
Yeah, just initial D. Here comes a double on the catch. Kobe White off balance, makes the 11th overall pick, 6'9", tons of length. He's going to participate in the...
When he gets those minutes, he's impressive from the outside, and again, his athleticism and energy, any team can use that.
Mitchell!
As well, so he's doing a good job.
Knocked away from Williams. Here's Scotty B. What a 360! Scotty B.
That was a good closeout by Williams and contesting the block shot.
How about that in traffic? Jalen Smith in his 5th year, averaging 21 points, over 8 rebounds, 6 assists. Giddey, tight quarters, the pass to Smith. And it's interesting, Smith double comes. Here's Smith. 3 doesn't go. Dalen Terry with it. Finds Giddey, cutting two-handed slam. Well, you think about Washington, just 38 points in that first half. Quick, another 3. Then the Toronto Raptors. They're 7 for 14 in attempts. Here's Walter, clock down, the 3, good. And double comes Pirtle. Walter squirts out to Barnes. Here's Mitchell. Yeah!
Roll action. This is a funky lineup for the Bulls. They got Pirtle playing in the perimeter a lot. You see Terry beating Pirtle off the perimeter with a 2.
Doubled. Williams. Get it back. Cut off by Yak. Jumper good.
But the physicality, we talked about it earlier. Today's NBA is a little bit more physical.
There's Dosunmu with a 3, and the lead grows to 7 again. Under a minute left here in the first half.
There you
Barnes
go.
To Yak.
There you go, Matt. And right there, Matt, if you're IQ, you got to prevent the player from keep wiggling around the pick and roll.
RJ on the attack. He's got 10.
Block shots by Pirtle, mentioned it already, because the Bulls are getting to the paint easier tonight.
RJ, the open 3.
Much better defense on that pick and roll action.
Dosunmu finds an open White, and Kobe White connects in 2 straight games. In fact, they've allowed teams to score that. There's Scotty, the easy look. RJ with the clock at 5. Scotty backing in. They show double, but then Scotty goes to work. 15 minutes, 14 points. Jakob, great catch by Scotty, and then the dunk around ball.
This floor game and this recognition of how to manipulate this Bulls defense. Great cut by Grady.
Oh! Barrett 24, Scotty 23. Here's Kobe White, the 3. Scotty in traffic. And they do push it. We just heard Darko talk about it. Grady Dick, the anticipation. He read that perfectly. RJ comes in, and RJ on the attack with the offhand in the reverse. Giddey. 9 points, 5 rebounds. Vazelis with the three, and it's good. Robinson, Ochai Agbaji, Walter, Scotty. There's Ball with the three. Wow.
Little did I know exactly where he was from.
Yeah.
But hey, man, I don't mean to stereotype.
Here's Smith with the layup. Smith with the left.
The Raptors are missing a lot of layups, but everything by the Bulls, they're contesting everything, whether it's fouls or they're just contesting the shots.
Williams the three. 53 of the quarter. Raptors went 0 of 6. It was a 25-10 run to close out the third as Agbaji responds. Vazelis, the rookie, 10 points off of the bench. Look at this move. Got a dozen. Grabs it. Barnes. There you go. Goes right at the rookie. Here's White.
I don't like that switch, man.
White attacks it.
That's an unnecessary switch. Walter, that time, you got to continue to stay with your man.
Walter comes right down. Dosunmu. Terry. Yeah, tough shot. They've allowed 122 consecutive, but they are active defensively out. And on the inside, Williams.
Another tough matchup for Pirtle. He did a good job there.
And the bucket is good. Down 19. RJ up top. Yeah. Now you just go get some stops.
Yeah, get some stocks, and that was great execution by RJ and Pirtle. And Grady Dick over here on the corner.
The three by Smith. You know, for 36 from three. Grady drives end line, kicks it, open. Mitchell, good. I understand, though, with the money that is tied into that, based upon Max. Down to Disney, why wouldn't you? Orlando, just have a good time with everybody. You made the Pro Bowl, go down there, have a good time. You know, come up with something, not a flag football game. There's Scotty with the bucket.
I can get in that flag.
Ball sends it to Dosunmu. Here's White up top. White attacking, and the bucket is good.
Raptors just cannot respond to those switches.
RJ, and nice job. RJ taking White into the post. And 19 rebounds, Barrett and Barnes. Giddey, able to get to the iron. On number 45 for giving him the business. 2:25 left here in the fourth. Robinson to Garrett Temple. Raptors have the Clippers on Sunday. Doesn't get any easier. And credit this Bulls team defensively. And then their ability to knock down 18 of their 40 attempts tonight. 45%. Grady, three, good. Giddey has it knocked away. Vucevic spinning. And Chicago, they will.
I think it was Oakley bought it for me. It took me to get it made.
It's nice.
12-inch cuff.
I tell you what, Raptors, up until tonight, over the last couple of weeks, just excellent defense and basketball.
I'm looking at Garrett Temple lead the charge of the energy coming off the bench. This man's 38 years old. Hasn't played.
And Chicago's going to come away with a victory. They're going to end the Raptors' 5-game winning streak. And Darko